Hey everyone, it's the loading bar. Tech has changed our world, but not every innovation is what it seems. Some of the biggest tech companies and startups promise the future, only to deliver lies. From billion-dollar frauds to vaporware that never existed, today we're exposing the biggest tech scams in history. Imagine a world where a single drop of blood could diagnose hundreds of diseases. A world where complex and expensive tests could be replaced by a simple, painless procedure. This was the vision that captivated the imagination of many and promised to revolutionize the medical industry. That's what Elizabeth Holmes promised with Theranos. She claimed her company had developed groundbreaking technology that could run comprehensive tests with just a tiny blood sample. Investors poured in $700 million, making her a billionaire. The allure of such a revolutionary idea was too strong to resist, and many believed they were funding the future of healthcare. But there was one problem. It didn't work. The technology was flawed, and the results were unreliable. Behind the scenes, scientists struggled with malfunctioning equipment and impossible demands. The technology was a fraud, and by the time the truth came out, patients had already been misdiagnosed. Lives were put at risk, and the medical community was left in shock. Holmes was sentenced to 11 years in prison, proving that not all tech revolutions are real. The Theranos scandal serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of scientific integrity. An electric truck that runs on hydrogen. Sounds amazing. That's what Trevor Milton promised with Nikola. Investors, including GM, were hooked. The stock soared. But there was one tiny problem. Nikola's truck was literally rolling downhill in promo videos because it didn't work. Trevor Milton was convicted of fraud, and Nikola's stock crashed by 95%. What if I told you a tech startup convinced investors to pour $120 million into a Wi-Fi connected juicer that did nothing special? Enter Juicero. This high-tech juicer promised to revolutionize the way we consume fresh juice at home. Juicero sold for $400, and the only thing it did was press expensive juice packs, which were sold separately at a premium price. Packs that you could just squeeze by hand. It turned out that the juice packs could be manually squeezed to get the same result, making the machine redundant. When people realized they didn't need the machine at all, the company collapsed. The backlash was swift and brutal, with social media mocking the product and investors pulling out. Juicero became a cautionary tale in the tech world, reminding everyone that not all innovations are necessary. Okay, not exactly a tech scam, but social media played a huge role. Remember Fyre Festival? Promoted as the most luxurious music event ever, it turned out to be, well, a nightmare. Influencers hyped it, people paid thousands, and when they arrived, there were no villas, no gourmet food, just tents and cheese sandwiches. Billy McFarland, the organizer, was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Not all scams are billion-dollar frauds. Some are just hyped-up ideas that never work. E-scooter startups promised to revolutionize urban transport, but many cities were left with broken scooters, massive debts, and lawsuits. Technology has the power to change the world in ways we can hardly imagine. It connects us, makes our lives easier, and opens up new possibilities every day. but it can also fool us. From fake blood tests that promise miracles to fraudulent trucks that never deliver, and high-tech juicers that are more gimmick than innovation. These scams prove that hype isn't always reality. The excitement around new gadgets and services can sometimes blind us to the truth. So, next time you hear about the next big thing, take a moment to do your research. Look beyond the flashy ads and promises. Which scam shocked you the most? Was it the fake medical devices or the overhyped tech gadgets? Comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for technology and finance videos.